Hi. So I was going to talk about Berlin this time and, mention some of the more interesting things that I liked about it. But it is the first week of school, and I figured it might be a good idea to talk about that instead. And then next week I can say a little bit more about my traveling time. So this week was kind of stressful. The first week in school you'd usually think is really sort of chill, but in Germany, at least particularly in Germersheim, it's not quite like that because you only have 1 week to change your schedule. So, a lot of the classes are worth a lot less than the classes are worth at home. Most of my classes here are worth 2 or 3 ECTS credits, which means it's worth 1 to 1.5 credits at home. So I have 13 or 14 classes at the moment that I'm taking. Dropped a lot of classes and added a bunch of different ones, and hopefully these will all work, because again, I can't change my schedule anymore. You can only change it in the first week, and so now I have several classes that I have but I have not been to, and hopefully that will go well and I'll be able to handle them. I tried to take a class or two that were both 6 credits here, so they would have actually counted as a full class at home. But it turned out those seemed incredibly difficult, and there was a lot that I had to do, and I already knew that I have a lot of classes that require lots of reading. So, I've got a lot of work to do, but I do have a few classes that I am pretty excited about and looking forward to. I've got a linguistics course that I went the first time, and I was just, this is everything that I love. It touches on all of my favorite subjects, and I'm really excited about being able to be a part of that class. And the next one that I'm excited about is my French phonetics class. I have never taken a phonetics class before. I've never had anything to do with the phonetic alphabet. And really, it's like learning an entirely new language, because while you're learning these all words that you know that you're talking about, you just learn an entirely different way to write them, and it's a different way of thinking that you have to get used to in this whole new alphabet. And for me, it's just pretty interesting. Western European literature is my last class that I really like, and I'm excited about that one as well. The ones I'm not really excited about are, I have 2 translation courses, one French to German, which is incredibly difficult, translating from one foreign language into another, especially when I haven't really translated before, causes some problems for me. And so hopefully I'll improve at that pretty quickly. And then the second one is German-English, which I hope will be easier. But I also feel like the standards are set a lot higher for it. It's what they call the Blockveranstaltung, and it means that basically I just go all day on Saturday, but I only have to do that for 4 weeks. And yeah, hopefully that won't be too terrible. So yeah, this week, about 50% of the time I was super stressed just trying to get my schedule in order. And then the other 50%, I was just really happy to have a lot to do again, because I tend to be so much more productive that way. And yeah, I think this semester is going to be pretty good. So next time I'll come back and tell you more about my traveling. But for this time, just an update about my school and stuff. I hope y'all have a great day. Bye!